Hi, my name is April La Torre, and I'm currently a 3L here at McGeorge. I decided to go to law school because I was working a desk job where I felt like I wasn't having a lot of impact. I really wanted to help my community like full-time, more than 40 hours a week. I finally had the opportunity and my finances in order to attend law school, so I chose McGeorge. I'm a Sacramento-native, born and raised. So I'm familiar with the area, and it seemed honestly just the most financially responsible thing for me to do at this time. I'd always heard so many things about McGeorge growing up here, and when I finally got to visit the campus, experience it, and meet some of the people here, interviewed a lot of alums and current students, it seemed like the best place to go. Favorite class was actually a clinic. It was the Prisoner Civil Rights Mediation Clinic. When I heard about it, first coming to McGeorge, it was the first thing I wanted to learn all about. I ran to Professor Co online because we were virtual at the time, and sent her an email asking all about it. And I finally had the opportunity to be in that clinic during my 2L year. And it was really nice to be able to work closely with federal judges and also interact with prisoners, at Folsom and wherever throughout the state. So I got to work a lot on client interviewing skills and also writing skills and writing bench memoranda for the judges. I'm also a student of the Federal Defender Clinic. As a student of this clinic, I'm a student attorney. We work in the Office of the Federal Defender of the Eastern District of California. It's a really good opportunity to just immediately jump in and learn how a public defender works. We get to make court appearances. My partner and I have a trial coming up in a month, and so I'm really excited for all of the experience that I will have by the end of this year-long clinic, which will very much prepare me for being a public defender, actually in the real world after I receive my JD and pass the bar. When I first came to McGeorge, I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to help people. I knew that I wanted to maybe work for a nonprofit, or maybe there's another way that I could help people. But within my first few months of being here, I had the opportunity to work at a public defender's office. So after that first summer of working at Yolo County Public Defender, I knew that that's where I wanted to start my legal career. So I'm very much looking forward to doing that after I finish my JD. So I was the Diversity Affairs Committee representative for APALSA, which is the Asian Pacific American Law Student Association. I did that during my 2L year. On that committee, I serve, it's both a faculty and student committee where we talk about what kinds of things can aid or assist diverse populations here at McGeorge. I have a very similar role. I'm still the Diversity Affairs Committee representative now, but for the Student Bar Association, also known as SBA. I also served as the vice president for Public Legal Services Society, or PLSS. Where we get to fundraise for a grant that is given to anyone who applies to work in public interest. And let's see, I was also the vice president for Unity Caucus. Unity Caucus is a group of all of the affinity organizations. They all choose a representative, come together, and we address, again, needs of diverse students on this campus. Really love being able to meet a lot of my fellow students with similar interests or backgrounds in these RSOs.